They will start it on the ground to run that clock. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Here's a 2nd and 12.
He turned it.
Jackson now. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports.
Huh?
This field
All right, bet.
the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
They're gonna go. Hey, report. Shut up.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Tony Adams there on the stop.
He's brought down at the 31. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 6. Off the play fake, Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
Both now for the extra point.
Yeah.
He knocks it through. And the Jets have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Alpha, sit on. 180, sit on.
On play action, here's Jackson. He's going to try it here again. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58 shot.
The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Here we go. Green 19, good set. Right.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That is caught. What a throw. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Jackson. Rushed to his left. Now he'll run it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
A first down throw for Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He runs with it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year.
The kick is good.
And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. it doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Green 19, can I see that? Tonight.
They go play action with Fields. This one caught by Lazar. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
Gets that one to the veteran Lazar. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field,
that is hot. What a throw. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Gray gonna return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll run it on first down with Henry, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Forced out left. Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Quincy Williams in there for the stop.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the 43-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. And it's into the hands of Flowers. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Forced out wide. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
He'll look for Flowers downfield. That is brought in. And he's in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Down to try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens are able to cut into the deficit.
Jets 42, Ravens 28.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Xavier Gibson now to take it out of the end zone. Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go, son. Who's here, Brett?
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Down the field, he's got his receiver, Lazard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. Touchdown.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came into who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. No, it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred. Where you came isn't who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. The storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. You still got to break the chain that left you scarred. From where you came isn't who you
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. And off we go from Tampa. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
27-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Gain of 19 yards.
That's a gain of 19. And a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
45-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up.
3rd and 2.
Real.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations? He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. On the ground, it's Irving. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
That's caught. It's Evans. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
180. What's that?
Throwing is Mayfield. Open man, the tight end, Keith.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
That one taken in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His 4th TD grab of the season. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. Stoppage here, one of the 49ers is down. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Get set. Get set. 118. What's up?
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
17 yards.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Kaiser White able to make the tackle.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. Down the left sideline. And he will score. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 10. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
What's that?
On first down, here's Irving. Has an opening past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
And the Buccaneers, first down.
What's that?
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. The rookie out of Georgia, Michael Williams, in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Mayfield. Now screen set up for Irving. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Brings up 3rd down.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this. On to the 2nd, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd and long ahead. From the gun is Mayfield. To the left side to Godwin. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. McCaffrey gonna return it. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, 49ers.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7. Back to throw, Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he'll get to the 48, and that's going to be good enough. It'll pick up a 1st down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Purdy works out of the pistol. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a yard. To throw is Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Now, stoppage here for an injury It's Christian McCaffrey who's having an issue down there. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 9. Purdy to throw. He couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Was brought down, and that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
49ers.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Here's 1st and 10. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 22-yard line.
2nd and 7. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. Look at this, right to the 20-yard line. Kaiser White able to make the tackle.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
San Francisco.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Now the Bucs will take their 1st timeout. The clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. This one caught at the 4. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll get this out wide. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Udi's kick is good. And the Niners get 3 here late in the 1st half to take the lead.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the 1st half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
3 points. All that separates these two sides has half number 2. Kicks off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Play action now. Purdy. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 36 yards. They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Get set. Yellow.
Valdez Scantling on the move. They need 2. Here's Purdy. His fullback releasing. And he's going to bring it in. And he's in. Kyle Juszczyk. Touchdown. 49ers.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Regular. What's that?
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Looking downfield for Otten.
So you take a look at the clock. At this point in the 3rd quarter, you find yourself down. It doesn't feel like it's necessarily desperation time. You're going to have a couple more possessions left, but that throw there felt kind of like a desperation throw. So don't force it. Just continue to sustain possession and just make sure at the end of this drive, you come away with points.
And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
180.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
In punt formation.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
their own 45-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Valdez-Scantling on the move. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He'll drop this one down to the fullback. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Nice job by the defense there. Took away all the options downfield, and quarterback realized pretty quickly, I got no choice but to check this down, and results in no gain.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Exiting the pocket right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he's into the end zone. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Set. 180. Watch out.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. He ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
180. What's up?
2nd down throw from Mayfield. That is left side and caught by Evans. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Nick Martin is there to bring him down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5.
Point it right. What's up?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
What's up?
Here's Mayfield. They go right back to Godwin. He's got it again. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That's another
15 yards through the air. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Good.
Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Second and 4.
On second down, a run with Irvin. Finding space at the 15. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
And the Buccaneers, first down. First down.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So now then, first and goal from the 1.
Set. 180.
They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Baker Mayfield, touchdown Buccaneers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And that is incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
Trying to use that big body to go forward. Going to get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
I like a little bit of this risk-taking when you found yourself with the lead in the 4th quarter. Conservative wisdom says, just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But now after going for it on 4th down and extending the drive, they can continue to work this clock. And even if they do have to give the ball back to their opponent, they're going to get
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And a good return here as he is out of bounds up at the 45.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it'll be second down. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 41 yards.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
180. What's up?
Mayfield to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Kings. Run. What's up?
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it's going to lead to fourth down. So we get to a pressure kick. And here's Chase McLaughlin. This to get back to a one-possession game.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So the field goal makes it a one-score game here in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Purdy on first down. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he'll get about 8 on that one, and most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Give left side. Here comes Robinson. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here's we start the second half.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up third
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
And he'll get about 5. Now the Bucs will take their first time out, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
I should practice out of here, boy, because I got all the hits, boy.
Valdez Scantling on the move. Purdy now on second down. That is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here's a third down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to be fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Now Purdy. Now he'll work his way out right. That's taken in. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
And that first down should all...
jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. Down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you.
Sean Paul, what's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time to